I cannot tell you the last time that I watched a United game and came out of it with a smile this big on my face. Man United 3-0 winners at Goodison Park in a game where I expected United to really quite struggle. Everton docked 10 points. Goodison Park, first game back there. It felt like it was going to be a struggle. But wow, that goal from Alejandro Garnacho set the tone for the first 20 minutes. All right? Yes, they came back into it, but we've just won 3-0 away at Goodison. We've got 15 points from our last 18 in the Premier League. We are 2 points behind a Spurs team who are flying this season under Postecoglou. We have been stuttering all season long, but that game there, that's the best overall performance we've had in the Premier League. And there's still so much that you can improve from that game, but can we just have a couple of minutes conversation? Can we just step back here? You just witnessed greatness there with that goal. That's one of the best goals I've ever seen a Manchester United player score. The technique, the audacity to even try, really. 3 minutes into a game like that. Garnacho, man. That's goal of the season. Find me a better Puskas goal, that is. I don't know how he did that, but he did. And Manchester United, after 3 minutes, an early goal. That goal sort of, it burst the bubble of Goodison Park for a little bit. And I'll tell you what, just as much as Garnacho was named man of the match there. Kobbie Mainoo, and this is probably the best compliment I can give him. Nothing there was a surprise. For anyone who watched, say even last season in the FA Youth Cup and the run with Garnacho, scoring in the final, with Kobbie Mainoo, who played the whole way through. He's such a composed youngster. It's kind of embarrassing, really, for the other players around him that the 18-year-old making his Premier League debut was the man who looked the most experienced on the pitch. Composure. When it comes to football, right, you need your stars who are going to be capable of the big moments, the goals, the headlines. You also need somebody who just makes the team work. And this is the player that Man United have been missing. I'm not saying that Kobbie Mainoo is a solution. Mate, tell you what, good luck getting him out of the team now then. This is what I thought Amrabat was going to be when he came in. That player who makes the team tick, who always makes himself available, who is completely composed and calm under pressure, receiving the ball, right decisions, awareness. And that was such a pivotal moment, really. Because if Everton would have got their equaliser, I guarantee you Goodison Park would have been a very different place then. And United may well have gone down a similar sort of path that we have been in hostile environments. But Kobbie Mainoo was there, the right place at the right time. He was my man of the match, which is, I can't believe I'm saying that, given what Garnacho just did there. Who's your man of the match? Garnacho or Mainoo? You can let me know in the comments below. But that goal from Manchester United towards the end there, Martial getting an assist for the penalty, which was definitely a penalty. I don't know why. I don't know how that ref got it that wrong. VAR, never question VAR. Love it. Perfect. Perfect system. It's not. That's sarcasm. Martial, no one's ever doubted. I said in the build-up to the game, I said, Martial, make me look like an idiot, please. Because I've been slating him. And not slating him, but I'm just saying I'm done with Martial. I still am. And I still think he should be moved on in the summer. But a lovely composed finish there from Martial. In a one-on-one situation, he's got finesse. Lovely little dink over an on-rushing Pickford. Bruno with the assist. Man United making it 3-0. How many? Look, I think that is the biggest away win from under Ten Hag that we've had. Right? Look at the smile on his face there. Eric's going to have to be in the crowd every single time now. He's not. But that is the biggest away win that we've had under Ten Hag. And getting that third goal is something that changes the game. It just changes the feel completely. As soon as that third goal went in, Luke Shaw, off you come. Off you come. Off you go. Wan-Bissaka comes on. Resting your players. Kobbie Mainoo, 70. There are so many positives from that game. But the most important, of course, is where we are on the table now. And as I said at the start of the video, we're now what? 6 points off top. We are 2 points behind a Spurs team who are having an incredible season under Postecoglou. Oh, they've lost 3 games in a row. Oh, so you're saying that when you have your main players injured and suspensions and you've got to play different players, that the quality and the overall performances of your team might go down a bit. That is a staggering concept. That really, I can't actually get my head around that concept. Again, sarcasm. Man United have been scraping their way through this season so far, and by doing so, we're 6 points off top after 13 games. That's nay bad, all right? And I will definitely take that. I'm definitely going to take Rashford being given a penalty by Bruno as well, which was a bit of a... I wonder if they made that call on the pitch, because Bruno is our penalty taker. We were only 1-0 up there. It was a decision which paid off. Rashford blasted it into the roof of the net. A goal which hopefully for him will build some confidence. But again, in that game, when you're seeing what Jeremy Doku is doing at City and just terrorising Trent Alexander-Arnold the weekend and just kind of terrorising defences all season, you're looking at what Marcus Rashford did, and he just kind of runs head down. He's going back to that default of Rashford. When he's on fire, he just skips past. He just knocks the ball past the defender and just glides past them. But today he just kept running into the players again. I don't know. But that penalty hopefully will make a difference. And I tell you who will definitely make a difference, man. How good was it to see Luke Shaw back? It really, really it felt nice. That's what I mean. Today, we can talk about the positive of a genuinely world-class, arguably going to be goal of the season for Man United. I think that's a given. Maybe in the Premier League. And it'll probably get nominated for the Pushkas as well. Positive. Kobbie Mainoo making his debut. Unbelievable composure. And the fact that Ten Hag played him ahead of a fit Amrabat is kind of really indicative of 2 things. Number one, how much belief Ten Hag has in Mainoo. And he's putting him above Amrabat in that environment where probably experience would have been deemed as an important aspect given how raucous Goodison Park was going to be at the start. And if it's not that, then it's Luke Shaw coming back from injury. And if it's not that, then it's Marcus Rashford getting a goal. And if it's not that, it's Martial getting a goal. That right there, suit you indeed. That was fantastic. And it's at a time where we are about to go into Galatasaray away next, all right? Fingers crossed. Do all the prayers. I don't have much hope. But my prediction there today was a 2-2. Like a real, not scrappy or gritty, but like a really tough game there for United today. And it ended up being very different. Because after that second goal, we started playing far, far better. And that's why we scored that goal there. That was simply by, I think it was it Bruno dropping deep? Pellistri came on, passed it back into Bruno. Bruno to Martial. Nice pattern build-up. I say simple goal. It wasn't a simple goal. It was just well-executed bit of football. But can I just go back here? To do that 3 minutes into the game when typically United under Ten Hag, after an international break, will be a little bit slow, a little bit cumbersome. Boom. What a start. Everton, they should have scored after that. We didn't have a grip of the game. We were trying to play out from the back with the ball. Lindelof was being too weak. Onana's distribution just wasn't being good enough, and he kept coming back. We didn't concede. And that penalty changed. And as soon as that penalty went in, we became a far, far better team. For me, that's the best overall performance I think I've seen from United in the Premier League this season. It's easily the best goal I've seen from Man United in the Premier League this season. It's easily going to be probably the goal of the entire season. And I'm so delighted for Kobbie Mainoo. And you know what? He just looked at it. Just looked like he was like, that's what I do. Everything felt easy to him, and that's a compliment you give those types of footballers. Those ones that just, it's natural to them. All right. There's so many positives, man. It really, really is. And for after a season that we've had, and the ups and the downs, to get Shaw back, Mainoo making that debut, Rashford getting a goal, Martial 3-0, first time we've won by more than one goal this season. We're now 6 points off top. Bring on Galatasaray, and wow, we've got some seriously tough games coming up. But to begin this crazy festive period with a performance like that, overall, still needs to, of course, there's improvement. massively improvement. Massively improvement? Big improvements needed in the first half. I shot it. Let me pull that up on screen one more time.